Salam, this is Dr. Lubna Sarwat. On 19th of February through email and on 23 and 24 of February through hard copies, we had submitted application for the responsibility and position of nominated member in the Telangana Waqf Board. The Telangana government is empowered through the Waqf Act to nominate 4 members in the Telangana Waqf Board. Now there are 4 members that can be nominated under the categories of knowledge, Islamic knowledge, social work and many other professional fields, and both Sunni and Shia there are separate nominations, and also under women category. So I submitted 3 applications under the 3 categories, so that I can be the choice can be and the call can be taken by the government. This is the concept of Sawab-e-Zaria, which means even after the death of a person, the person would want his or her good deeds to be on a continuum even after the person's death. So what they do is, out of their halal income, means out of whatever is earned by them in a very legal and righteous manner, whether it is a property, land, gold, cash, anything that they have earned, they want that the perpetuation or the descendancy from going to the further generations to stop, and they want that property to be used in any form, to be used for the general public, and the property is now in the hands of God. Now this is the concept of the Sawab-e-Zaria and the Waqf, that is cliff means in Arabic stop, the descendancy of the going from one generation, property being descended from one generation to another stops. So this is, they are doing it for the benefit of the community. And now this Waqf is actually a very very potential economic tool to address the chiefly the inequalities of income and wealth that we are observing as a global menace today, and also to contribute towards the job, employment, housing, and towards the women empowerment. So these are the various contributions that can be done through Waqf, which is both a spiritual tool and also a economic tool. Now even Telangana, for example, I can just 2 small proposals to be thinking more inclusively and creatively. The women now in Telangana, most of the women, as per the doctors, they are telling that they have more of vitamin D deficiency. So we can have a dedicated women's park, and in the park, if the women are freely, they can have the sunlight, be exposed to sunlight and get vitamin D. And the health index of Telangana this is a very important preventive measure for medicine, and the health index of Telangana will improve very much. And similarly, all the thousands of masjids that are there in Telangana, if their rooftop water or their wuzu water, the ablutions that are done before the namaz, the ablution water, even if that is used and harvested within the masjid, then what happens is that will be a very good environmental intervention from the Waqf properties, which are the masjids. So these are the wonderful and creative ways in which because even Telangana government, they actually are looking for that this should be a role model. Everything Telangana should be a role model. So with such interventions and showing actually the improvement in the economic index or health index or environmental index, the Telangana Waqf Board can be a role model and a phenomenal stunning example in the entire country, and it can be emulated because the things that we can do can be emulated across the country, maybe across the globe. So through this video, once again I am thanking all those who have retweeted my application, who have supported my application, I hope the government of Telangana, through this video also I am appealing to the government of Telangana, Chief Minister Garu, KTR Minister Garu, and Chief Secretary Garu, all these government of Telangana who are empowered actually to do this. I'm appealing to them that they consider not just my application but all those people who have retweeted, and appeal to them to consider the application positively. With this, I would like to conclude and thank everybody um, for giving me a patient hearing. Thank you.